So the latest leaks and spoilers of Jujutsu Kaisen is finally here, and Gojo is a madman. This man is willing to do anything to actually win against this battle. And Sukuna is sweating bullets because he sees how intense Gojo is and how he's willing enough to do to destroy Maharaga and actually win this fight, because we see Sukuna actually panicking at this moment in this chapter. This chapter and these latest leaks is crazy because we begin with the chapter as we see that Gojo is able to regrow his right hand after using the blue maximum output from the last chapter. So when Agito was destroyed, we saw in the panel how Gojo was kind of using reverse curse technique to grow out his arms, and this chapter confirms that he's able to grow his right hand back. And we see that Gojo intensity has risen due to the two black flash, and the king of curses, Sukuna, is nervous for the first time in 1,000 years. So then the battle continues as Gojo hit the third black flash against Maharaga, and it reappears in front of Sukuna, who looks hella nervous. And we see that Gojo, he's able to hit Maharaga with the Black Flash. And we do see Sukuna looking very, very nervous. And he's doing anything as possible to try to go on ahead and stop Gojo, because Sukuna tries to punch Gojo, but Gojo was able to block it and throw him right at Maharaga and hit him with the fourth Black Flash. And the Maharaga train is a try to block the Black Flash from being hit from Sukuna, but it gets thrown away. So then Gojo, he then began to chat for the next attack as Sukuna is judging that it might be the curse technique red and planning on having Maharaga tank it and have it adapted just for reinsurance. So then Gojo, instead of firing at Maharaga, Gojo shoot the red upwards, sensing that something is wrong. So Sukuna screams at Maharaga to act quickly. And then we see Maharaga is chasing after red, but ahead of it is the blue curse technique that Crush Agito is still left. So Maharaga is ordered not to let the red clash with the blue and demolish the blue with the adaptation. Because remember, in the last chapter, it stated that Sukuna's state in this battle is very weakened. So if he actually gets hit with a full powerful technique of purple, it will be fatal to him. So Maharaga, he's trying to stop all of this. But just before Maharaga tries to destroy the blue, Gojo appears in between and punch off Maharaga. And then Sukuna used his own version of the piercing blood to try to stop the red technique from clashing with the blue. And Gojo, he was able to hit Sukuna, and Sukuna, thinking that he won because of the fact that his attack was already launched, stopping the red technique. But Gojo calmly chant, saying that he enhanced the blue technique in a short period. Due to this, Sukuna attack didn't affect it at all. And in there, we see a panel where there's a sinister smile of Gojo as Sukuna is looking very nervous and shocked. And then is there some more information that's saying that Gojo begins chanting for the hollow purple, and we see that Yuta is in the back at the base apologizing to Kusasabe that if he had acted on his hindrance plans like he did a short while ago in the battlefield, then Gojo would have not pulled this off. And then we see that the blue and red merger as Gojo says hollow purple. And this freaks out Sukuna, and we see why he's sweating bullets. And Gojo did and blast purple. But when Gojo blasted purple, he did it everywhere. Everyone was getting hit with the hollow purple around the battlefield. And we see that the wheel of Maharaga is being destroyed in the two panels. We just see the process of the wheel being destroyed. And what a special grade and suicide attack, as we think. So after everyone who was in that radius of the hollow purple, because we just see total destruction and debris, buildings and everything else is just being destroyed by this technique, we thinking that this is going to be over for Gojo. But we do see the aftermath of this blast. And we see that Sukuna is still alive as one pieces of his arm is being destroyed and some of his body parts, half of his body is being burned off as he's trying to use his reverse curse technique to heal himself. So with that attack, you would think that Gojo will be destroyed, but Gojo is still alive. Gojo is still using his reverse curse technique to heal himself because even though the purple was able to hit him, it was him who made his own attack. So his curse technique didn't really affect him that much. And Kusasabe also pointed out that Sukuna now without Maharaga is started to slow Healy and he won't be able to use his domain amplification. So Gojo win in this battle. And it also stated that Kusasabe also stated that Gojo got hit with his reverse curse technique output from the Black Flash. So we see that Gojo, he's standing tall and he's healing himself as it looks like the battle is going to continue and we're going to go into round 3, I believe. So yeah, these are the latest leaks and spoilers that we got from this latest chapter of Jujutsu Kaisen, which is very, very crazy. The Gojo is really went insane with this ability to try to go on ahead and destroy Maharaga. So now we're going to see how Sukuna is going to counter this, and we're going to see Sukuna actually using his own technique to try to destroy Gojo. And this is going to be very exciting. So just can't wait to see when the official comes out to get more details and more explanation on this whole latest leaks and spoilers of this upcoming chapter. And this is just 100% crazy, y'all. But let me know down in the comment section how you guys feel about these latest leaks, these spoilers. And if you guys do like the video, please give it a like, subscribe, and remember, always be decent. This is the Monotone Man, and hope you guys have a wonderful day and be safe out here. Peace.